Levis looking long, looking for Ridley, who turns back, makes the catch. Did he get in bounds? Well, no signal yet. Yes, they say he did.
A little bit more burst than Devin Singletary. Runs very hard. He earned that starting running back spot.
Here's Tracy again on 2nd and 7. You talk about that big burst on cue. Tracy finally forced out of bounds inside the Colts 30.
They haven't been able to do their part.
This is why you pay your franchise quarterback in these moments. Lawrence taking a shot, has Kirk wide open. Trevor Lawrence uncorks one to Kirk. They pick up 6-1.
Yet to throw an incompletion. Here, under pressure, loses the ball. Stripped, and the Browns are there to get it. Myles Garrett came in. He extracted it, and Winston Reed comes up with it.
A little bit tougher. You're not sure if you can get that pressure as quickly on Carr.
Here's Carr on 3rd down, looking for Valdez Scantling. He's got it. Touchdown.
Wilson went downfield, and it's a fake, and moving for the first down. It's still going across midfield. High in the air, Aston Davis. The Jets surprise everybody.
Going deep. And can he one-hand it for the flag thrown at the end of the play? Brock Bowers pulling it in.
Hard for anybody to catch those teams.
May looking for it all, looking for the end zone, and a diving catch. Kendrick Bourne is able to reel it in, covered up by Starling Thomas.
Take your shots downfield, Carolina.
Shotgun, Young, deep one, caught over the shoulder by Thielen. Touchdown, Panthers. 40 yards on a rainbow from Young.
Back to Taylor, and Taylor trying to put it away all by himself. Taylor into the open field one more time. Oh, what a stiff arm to loosen the load. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis, 70 yards. Jonathan Taylor having a day.
And they're in a lot more neutral downs because the defense has played a lot better, which allows them to lean on that run game.
Couple big plays on 3rd down on this drive. 3rd and 4. Rush end zone. Lamb adjusts in a fitting way for this drive to end. A CeeDee Lamb touchdown.
Clock intercepted. Picked off by Jesse Bates, and Bates will take it all the way for a Falcons touchdown.
From an injury perspective to really every avenue.
1st and 10, another big run. There he goes. He's got wide open space. Achan with an A+ effort and a touchdown by Miami. 50 yards to all but put the game away.
With Higgins in the backfield, the tight end. That's Harrison in motion. They go to Connor. Connor running hard, as he always does, to the left. And he's into the open field. He could go. He's tripped up from behind, and then eventually Ellis will take him down.
Fontu Melifonwu made that hit. His 2nd game back off IR. Here's Purdy. Protected, airs it out. Looking for Pearsall's. Got him. Catch made inside the 10.
To be a 3rd sack in the last couple of games. Smith underneath to Smith and Jigba, and he's got a lot of real estate in front of him. Good block by Cody White, and it's 1st down and goal for Seattle on the first big play for either team in this first half.
Here's Williams. Going for the big ball. Going for the big shot. And he hits it. Moore with the touchdown haul.
That's such a great situational awareness. Perfectly thrown ball, and what a route by Moore. Resetting the defender.
Wilson hooks a pass. Looking. End zone. George Pickens climbs the ladder for the touchdown. Wilson to Pickens is potent.
Mixon has at least 100 yards rushing and a touchdown in 6 straight road games on the season. Back to the air for Stroud. Stops. Deep shot. Stroud. End zone. Caught in the bucket for Dell on a touchdown. And Dell is down after the play.
And this Saints team has really had trouble with the run the last few weeks. They're looking a lot better.
Herbert. Sideline throw, and the catch is made. Wow. It's Lad McConkey. He took it away from Alontae Taylor. And McConkey is in for a Charger touchdown. Wow, what a play.
That's Burton next to the quarterback, Nix. 4th and 1.
Anarumo saying, get over the top of Sutton.
Burton the block. And Nix will throw it. It is caught. Touchdown. Mims caught the ball. Marvin Mims caught the ball.
Chargers actually passed the Ravens, who they'll play in the Harbaugh Bowl on Monday night here in SoFi. 4th and 2, Burrow, deep shot, Higgins is open, got it, touchdown, Cincinnati, right back in it.
Rams start this drive from the 33 and private parts. Stafford going deep downfield, and he's got Nakua to the 16-yard line. Puka Nakua got free, beat Javarius Ward. Biggest play of the night.
Empty set, blitz coming. Mayfield out to the left. Throws on the move for Mike Evans, who gets loose. Down the sideline, Mike Evans. It's a touchdown for Tampa Bay.
As they have now won 4 of their last 5. Packers trying to do the same. 3rd and 5. Love putting it up top, back of the end zone. Oh, did Dobbs catch that? What a catch, Romeo Dobbs! Touchdown, Green Bay! What a catch!
They got to keep putting the ball in the air downfield. Off he goes, Aaron Jones. And what a lightning strike for the Vikings.
Second down, they blitz again. Daniels, though, has some time. Lets it rip, floating it deep down the field, going for Brown. He's got it! A perfect throw to De'Ami Brown! Wow!
It's 3rd down and 12. Goff. Here's a little lateral to Williams, and he's down the sideline and gone for a touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown made the catch. He's done this before this year, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and this time the lateral for the touchdown, and Ben Johnson loving every second of it.
Big play here. Trying to go up top for it.
He wants to run for it, Jim. He wants to just go get it with his legs. He's trying to find
it. It wasn't there, so now he's got to throw it deep to the end zone. And was that caught? Yes! Ty Johnson scrapes it off the ground, above the ground for the touchdown.
It's as good a running back as we've seen.
Jackson will keep this time. And look at the speed. Lamar Jackson is gone. Touchdown. Merry Christmas. 48 yards.
Mahomes steps up, throws, and he got it. Touchdown, Kelsey.
The lower leg area, and Maddox comes in and makes a huge play. Now the Eagles get it back. We're going to run some clock, or maybe throw the dagger. Hurts going deep for